After spending the last few days and nights adventuring through the Oregon Cascades with some great new friends, we were now splitting off on our own. Our only plan was to make our way to Hell's Canyon with the advice of camping one night up high on the rim and one night down low in the canyon close to the Snake River. But it was going to take some hours to get there. We had met Matt from Overland Actual Family in the geyser booth at Overland Expo. He told us about an amazing overlook with a great view of Mount Hood and Mount St. Helens. We were determined to check this out as we made our way north to the Columbia River Gorge. So we took what was supposed to be a slight detour. These detours always seem short when you get started. In typical fashion, what we thought was going to be 30 minutes turned into hours, but we love this stuff. Good news and bad news. Let's start with the bad news. We split off from our new friends, which was kind of choked us up a little bit because they were so freaking awesome, man. Definitely gonna say more about those guys as we go, but it's great to make good friends like that out here and fast friends, right? Just met them Saturday night and we've spent the last 3 nights and days with them just camping and overlanding, and man, they showed us some really cool places and they are the sweetest people. That was awesome. But so that's the bad news. I wish they were here. Good news is we're at this overlook we drove out to that's got an incredible view of Mount Hood right here and Mount St. Helens way off in the distance over there, which is incredible. I don't know if this does justice at all on the GoPro, but it is beautiful out here. It's about 66 degrees, birds flying by. Man, epic view, you guys. This is insane. We came down from way up there. There was a couple, you can see, I don't know if you can see the shininess, but they're parked up there right on the ridge overlooking it with a fire pit. Looks like somebody even put a fire here. There's no pit here, but the road, you can see it's a shelf road that comes all the way down off in the distance over there, comes by here, makes the turn, and then keeps on going. I'm so stoked that we drove out here, and it's maybe only 8 miles out of the way of where we're trying to head tonight. See if we can get a campsite somewhere. It's 3rd of July, holiday weekend coming up. We'll see how it goes trying to find campsites. You know how that can be. This detour proved to be longer than we expected, and we were starting to run out of daylight. There was no way we were going to make it to Hell's Canyon today, so we desperately searched for a campsite. Unfortunately, everywhere we looked, we ran into this. Everything was occupied. Time for plan B. Alright, so we're cheating. We pulled into a What town is this? I don't even know where we are. Oh, I look sunburned. Anyway,
Hood River.
We're in Hood River, that overlook at Mount Hood. We looked for a campsite there. We drove down a Longs Road thinking we'd get there. We got to the end of it and somebody was already there. So now, instead, we are eating stuff, a lot of stuff. A chicken sandwich, some salmon stuff, and a bratwurst. And we're not exactly overlanding right now. We're taking a break after a few days.
It's been a week. We need a shower.
Oh, it's been a week. All right, it's been a week, and so we're gonna get a shower tonight, a proper shower at a Best Western hotel, and then tomorrow we're gonna set off for Hell's Canyon. So until then,
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. We got everybody loaded up and ready to go. All I see is butts. What's over there, buddy? Oh, good boy. You ready to go? Ready to get back out there? Do some more camping? Yeah, I love you, buddy. Good boy, Cooper. Good boy. We got an early start because we had to put in 270 miles from Hood River to Enterprise, and then north to a forest dirt road that would take us into Hell's Canyon from the west side. The pavement just ended, so I'm going to take this opportunity to air down right now. I do not know this area at all. Apparently Hell's Canyon has the most dispersed camping areas of any place in the Pacific Northwest, as far as I know. At least that's what I've read. We'll put that to the test today, and hopefully we can find a really good spot. Just stumbled onto this old thing out in the woods here. I couldn't help myself. I just had to stop and take some pictures. I think there's a actual house not too far from here up the way. Take a second and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Looks like they might have been storing some hay in here at one time. The place has seen better days, that's for sure. But I love running across stuff like this. So we just got up to this fire lookout, which is pretty cool. Clearly not used anymore. That thing is pretty old and unpainted and unkept. It's all blocked off and no ladder, so you can't even climb up it anymore. It's called the Red Hill Lookout. Wow. I mean, you can see forever. I'm glad we took the little detour to come up here. The view down to the south is amazing. There are views of the mountains on the way up with the snow caps to the west, southwest. Hey, Matthew, Tessa, and Kyle, check this out. Yeah, I'm not in the back in Helen dust today. Well, we were looking to follow a trail to this campground, but we did find something pretty interesting here. It's looks like somebody made a bench. I think I'll take a seat. Oh, you know what? That's surprisingly comfortable for sitting here and enjoying a nice fire. Searching around, and then you come across one of these. Yep, I think I see something milling around over there, something quite large. Something black and quite large. Oh yeah, black and white and quite large. Way over through the trees there, I don't know if you can see it, there is a cow. Oh, grazing. We ended up, looked like we were on the road and then, or a trail, but then the trail just kind of veered off to the right according to the map, which we didn't see anything, but we kept following the dirt and it led us to this location. You can see people had put up some things on the trees to hang stuff on. You want to explore some more?
It's still early.
Okay, it's still early, 4 o'clock or something like that, so we'll go check out some other places. But this is actually pretty cool. We're gonna mark this on the map for sure. There was a campsite marked on the map, so we were gonna check it out. First person we've seen since we've been out here was camped in that site. So we went ahead and let them be, turned around and went the other way, and stumbled across this, which is possibly the brownest pond I have ever seen. I don't know if you guys can see just how many bugs are flying around down here. They're not mosquitoes. It's kind of like there's dragonflies for sure in here. I bet the cows love it. We're gonna boogie on down the road, see if we can find some more campsites. Not quite 5 o'clock yet, so we'll just keep on checking things out. Found another dispersed campsite in the trees, off the road a ways. Pretty nice, shady spot. Good spots for tents and things like that right here. Hell's Canyon has a total length of 125 miles, of which it is more than 1 mile deep. It reaches a maximum depth of 7,900 feet, making it the deepest gorge on the North American continent. I think we just scored the campsite of the trip. We've got a view of Hell's Canyon to the north right here, through the center, and even down a little bit of the south area, and then you can see we're overlooking the chunk down there. Man, oh man, the views are spectacular. A little more foresty, a little bit of rockiness, but a little bit of everything. And man, I gotta tell you guys, this canyon is gigantic. Now, I'm gonna double check this. I think that might be Snake River down there. I'm not 100% positive, but you can see the river from up here, and it is, oh my god, it is so far down. I don't know, it's insane. And the canyon with all the stripes and colors, we're at sunset right now, so it's just beautiful. And the dogs, of course, chewing on wood. Hey Kaya, what you got there? You chewing on wood, girl? Huh? We were lucky enough to find a nice flat spot here, and it's funny because we just saw some tracks leading out here. There's dispersed stuff everywhere. We wanted to go ahead and set up camp, eat dinner, and be able to enjoy the evening tonight. You know, it should be a dark sky night for a while with some great stars. I almost at one point wanted to drive 20 miles back to Coyote Campgrounds. But here we are. We found this amazing spot right on the rim of the canyon. Yep. Noelle insisted we continue. She did. She insisted. I kept going, I don't know. I think this is a bad idea. And we kept pushing it. And yeah, I'm glad we did. I'm pretty stoked. You can see we had the chairs set up there on the edge of the rim so we could overlook the canyon. We sat up there and had a beer together, which was amazing. I couldn't ask for a better evening. This is going to be amazing. No wind. Let's knock on wood. I don't want to jinx us. No wind right now, so I'm hoping that sticks with us. Joe and Ivy, Danny and Kendall, Matthew, Tessa, Kyle. Man, I wish you guys were all here. We miss you guys. You guys are awesome. Hey, Bubba. Sit, Cooper. Sit. Good boy. Love you, buddy.
Italian sausage.
Oh, Italian sausage.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Sauteed
Onions
peppers,
and peppers.
onions with garlic. And then arugula salad.
Arugula salad.
Yeah.
She's awesome. This is going to be epic. Oh, it's a good day.
Gnocchi.
Oh my goodness. Mushrooms, sausages, peppers,
Onions.
Oh, we are having a feast. This is so awesome. And we still have cold beer, huh?
We do.
I love it. Smells so good. Even the elk are showing up for dinner. Tired, sweetie. Good girl. Good girl. Balsamic. A lot of balsamic. Oh yeah.
Parmesan.
Oh, a little parm. So we got gnocchi, sausages, onions, peppers. Oh, it's so good. A little more parmesan. Oh yeah. Parmesan.
Fresh cracked pepper. Yeah.
Awesome.
Bon appetit. I did get your nose cut.
I don't know. Yeah, it's looking good, sweetie.
Thanks.
That's pretty good. And we've got a, let's see, boneyard. Nice. This is fantastic. As this campfire crackles softly and the stars shimmer above, I sit here with my wife and our 2 dogs. Under the vast cosmos, I'm exactly where I need to be. The universe, in its infinite expanse, makes us seem small, yet we are not separate from it. We are the universe observing itself. While we cherish the friendships made on our adventures, these intimate moments beneath the stars hold a special place in our hearts. Here, with the ones I love, there is no place I'd rather be.